guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anyone. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that jiu-jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. Enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stock to stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has the sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere within the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC, a guy that boxes. Unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
But to this day, he says,
right, he thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
A black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, but he's got hands for days as well. Another big spot for Nate Diaz tonight. You know about the mental game. Psychologically, he breaks a lot of guys before they even make this walk. We'll see how his foe approaches the challenge that is Nate Diaz tonight.
the last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know he still haven't found out the Overeem head. Using a lot of good movement.
I need you to look to get that half round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight, and now he's just got to start passing the arm across. Armbar.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Miller's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard. In the half guard.
Miller rains down. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that.
I mean, John, don't...
Diaz is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Big elbow there, lands.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Diaz is back in full mount.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz.
Full side control now. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got his back.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Diaz is in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
90 seconds to go now. Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Miller.
Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Miller's eye is closing up. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get...
He's got to be careful here.
Horns out for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Big power shot there. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Diaz. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Miller. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Keep your head up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And very effective with the ground and pound. Diaz is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that straight.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Well, now if you're the opponent... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Use your elbows. Use your elbows.
All right, has the guard closed here.
He passed the half guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Misses with the right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
It's work. I'll send it up. It's work.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Miller gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, going for the takedown here. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Straight left hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Just missed with the elbow there.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Miller's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Miller's back in half guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Beautiful transition. Gotta be careful here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And look at him. He's starting to push him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
The young belly gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Diaz's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over takedown attempt.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Diaz gets pounded, and it's the elbow. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Miller's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Now he's going full mount. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Composure. In the half guard.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at the flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
stay with the technique. You're all right. You're all right. You've trained.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
That was nice.
Right into side control. Good work from the top here by Diaz. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Back and forth we go. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Miller's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Miller's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Looks to me like he's got that submission.
Oh, no, it's partial.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Miller.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
Side control now. Diaz is back in full mount. Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor? Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing. Nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Refocus.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Miller's cheek. Back to the feet. Miller gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Miller. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
And now he's inside control.
You gotta fight.
Miller getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, he's got his back now. Diaz is in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Miller's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how tight is that guillotine now? Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, and he's out.
You gotta fight back.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great submission defense.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Diaz.
He's got to start throwing now.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz!
West Ghost. Nate Diaz gets it done tonight, DC. Big effort from the 209.
Man, still balling. My man Nate Diaz gets the job done again. What a fighter. Stockton's own Nate Diaz.